See it clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you.
Righty delivery. 0-2. The pitch. Now he breaks his back. And they put the tag on him for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one the other way. Squeezes it to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of the first. No from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want it to being successful.
Now it's the shortstop, Lopez.
Not short.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a four-seamer. Kick. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Right-hander kick steals. Outside low. 3-2 down. And the righty deals. And down on strikes.
Be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Peguero throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Randorless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Medina back to work. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Should have this one. Corrals it. And there's one down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. And there's the strike. That one in there across the letters.
Okay.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting six.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Fought off foul. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting seven. The first baseman, number 11.
So up next, Garcia. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ronaldo.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Now a check swing, but he held up. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. Gonna count 1-2. Jimenez, the lead runner at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. Andy Diaz. Out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So digging in, Carlos Tejera. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That one lifted to left. Out. Number 2.
Batting sixth. The catcher, number 12.
And here's the rookie catcher. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Inside.
Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Garcia stands in here, takes ball one low. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now here is Ruben Cardenas.
Ruben Cardenas.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Garcia swings through it for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. That one missed. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's going to be Leover Peguero. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Cardenas on second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. that should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up.
Now
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the
Martel.
opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Ketel Marte. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Eloy Jimenez now. He reached out to walk his first time. Tied him up inside. Center field. Pajes under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jimenez. Into left center for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Pacheco. This one belted deep left field, out its way, gone. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing.